Good afternoon. Right, week 13 of Roxy's weekly challenge, and we've been asked to do belly bands, so it's exactly what I should do. So I shall take a seat. I just want to show you these. Actually, I finished off a load more of these. I don't know if you remember last week's challenge, and I've found that a bulb pin is sufficient. You can open them up. So I took out all the strings that I'd put in, and I put on some dangly doodads. So yeah, I went a bit crazy actually, but yeah, good fun. Right, I can move those out of the way now. Behave yourself, thank you. Right, they're in the done box. Yeah, she did 7. I've got, these are just some random bits of card, scraggly bits off the edges of gel prints actually, so I didn't count. Anyway, that many. I don't think I'll get them all done. So these are my glue pages. I've got a plethora of stuff around me which I'll be dragging in, so let's get the old timer. I never can see if you can see because the light's always on it. Right, we're off. Yeah, let's go in. I'll put that there. I can keep an eye on it. Right. Yeah, it's fairly simple to be honest. Now the method that Rachel used was stick it all on haphazard and then trim it up afterwards. I will be trimming one side, but I'll be leaving the other side kind of jaggedy because if you follow me on Instagram, you'll probably see that I'm doing a tribute to Edith Holden book, and I want to make some page edges and that kind of thing out of these. So I'm going to make them as long as the bit of paper, and then I can chop them into snippy bits and stuff like that. So I am going to do it, but I'm not exactly following what she wanted us to do, which, you know, it's fine. It's fine. So, sorry, I'm just scrabbling in my box here. I've got my lovely box of stuff. Collage pieces. I'm just looking to see if I've got any Edith Holden pages in here. If not, I'll have to quickly get some out. So yeah, it's coming on well, the Edith Holden book. Oh, there's a bit. I am making a, what would you call it, a playlist, I suppose, where, you know, you can see every bit that I'm making. Sorry, still scrabbling. Didn't think of that. That should be enough. Yeah, so I'm doing a separate playlist, which I'm going to sort of release all together, if you like, because it just will be easier. And it's like stages of making all the tags. And anyway, I'm rambling on. I'm 1 minute 42 seconds in. Right, stop talking. Okay, so as I say, I've got some weird papers here, and this is the last of my plant book. So, ooh. Might use a bit of that, but I didn't realise there was a picture on the back of that and an egg. Okay, let's not worry too much about the egg. Right, so that is not straight at all, is it? Oh, here we go. Right, okay, well, I'm just going to leave it. That's fine. Glue stick. So, anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. I was planning to film this morning, but my landlady rang me a week and a half ago and said, oh, I've got to get an electrician in. Not me, she's going to send an electrician round. I don't know, it's something to do with, the house had to be electrically tested and blah blah blah. And anyway, he rang me last night and he said, oh, can I come round tomorrow? I was like, yeah, okay. So, oh yeah, I'll be with you about 2. Said, lovely. No, he rocked up at, I've done them too thin, haven't I? He rocked up at 12:30, just as I sat down to film. And he was lucky because my middle daughter rang me and said, can you take me to Lidl's to get some shopping? And I said, yeah, no problem, because she hasn't got a car. And I literally just got back and he rocked up. I was like, oh, hello. Yeah, anyway, it's all done now. It's all done and tested and what have you. So apparently that's it for 5 years. I didn't think there'd be anything wrong. It's quite a nice little house actually. So, or I'd have been surprised if there was anything wrong. put it like that. So while he was here, I carried on sorting out. I'm having the biggest sort out in my house, and boy does it need it. It really, really does. So I think it's typical of when you first move into a house. When I separated from my partner, I moved into here, and I really didn't sort stuff out before I moved in. Before I moved, I just, you know, chucked stuff in boxes, and that was that. So yeah. Right, so you basically start off with plain pages on the back, and then kind of take it from there, really. So I just fill that bit in there, and then you put your pretty stuff on top, and away you go. So yeah, so I hope everybody's really well. It's looking good for us coming out of lockdown, which is brilliant. Although I was watching the news last night, and poor Canada, they've gone into another. Oh, this is sort of like card, and I use it mostly for gel printing, but I thought this is kind of coming towards the end of its life for gel printing purposes, because it kept sticking to the plate, but I just thought this would look rather snazzy on here. I don't know. Yeah, I think it does, and I think we'll get some little butterflies and stuff out maybe. When I've finished these, I will be running a stitching down, because I say they're going in a journal, so I want them to be strong, you know. I don't want them falling apart. Probably doesn't make any sense, but anyway. So yes, it's a random ticket there. Let's chop that top off. Yeah, it's getting very exciting. So we're all hoping, you know, apart from having to go back to the office, I think we're all hoping. I've lost my scissors. For it to continue. As I say, British Columbia have had to go into a 3-week lockdown, poor things. So there it is. I don't know what to stick on now. I've got some fabricy bits here which I stamped ages ago, so they could go on, couldn't they? Yeah. I think this glue sticks fabric. I don't know. I'll soon find out. I say I'm going to stitch anyway, so that's fine. Right, I think that's fine. I think we just put on a couple of little butterflies, because, you know, you just got to. It's rude not to have butterflies. Right. Have you darting down, I think. Let me just see what you can see. Kind of, you can. Let me just shove up a bit. Sorry, I hate going out of screen. It's not fun. Right, I'm going to call that done. Okay, it's kind of sort of snippety rolly, really, isn't it? Really, when you think about it. But as I say, I will be sort of chopping into this for my tribute to Edith, because I've got so many of these pages, and I know I'm so lucky, because people are desperate to find these country diary books. That yeah, I'm very lucky. I've got, I think it's 3. I've got the contents of 3 roughly. It's not quite gonna fit. So yes, there it is. Oh, these were the rejects from last week, because I didn't cut them properly. I don't think we want all that on there, do we? Scrabbling. Oh, this is a bit of Andrea Auntie May's freebie that she gave her Facebook group lover. She's given us a whole kit this time as well. I need to get around to printing that off. which is amazingly generous, isn't it? Such a lovely lady. Sorry, scrabbling. Oh, these are these bits that didn't sorry, I don't even know what I was going to say. They didn't what? Oh, they did the oxide ones, but I didn't like it when they were printed, basically. When I stamped on them. I'm going to shut up now because I'm just talking a load of what's it, aren't I? Oh, just tore that egg in half. Oh well. Right, pretty bits. Oh, darn. Yeah, I want one that goes sideways. I might have to just do one whole one because I do want to use them as a sideways buddy band, you know, across the page as opposed to up and down. And I could have done that on that one, couldn't I? But never mind, it's there now. So what do I want to put on there? Oh, a little blue bird. Sorry if I keep going off screen. I'm gonna work here and stay here, and that way I know you're on screen. Some of this, which is just paper punched lace. He's stuck. Yes, that's very thin paper as well, so I'm not going to push my luck by trying to pull that up. What else have we got here? Got some of this lace which didn't dye very well. Ugh, don't like that colour. Oh, let's just go with some butterflies again, shall we? I do love a butterfly. Oh, I know what else I printed off. On Graphics Fairies, you could get these. I mean, they're bigger, they're postcard size, and I shrunk them right down, and they're little botanicals. I don't know if you can see those. They are really tiny. So yeah, let's put one of those on there. Okay. You can always add, obviously. See where it does need something down there actually, because I've got a thinner one here. I missed the edge there. I'm not going to have much to cut off, but anyway. Sorry, just kick the stand, sorry. Right, I'm going to do one sideways now. Keep everything I've been harvesting my plant book. It's the very last of it now, so running out of books. This is why lockdown's got to end. I need to get to a charity shop. Get some different papers out. It's a botanical book there. There won't be anything rude on there. Oh, I know what I did want to put on, some music paper as well. Just scrabbling, bear with me. Come on, where are you? There you are. There's a bit with a bit of music on. Really? No, it's 2 pages there. Yeah, maybe that's already stuck together. Oh, fiddlesticks. Come on, there's got to be some music in these opera books. Nope. Marvellous. Why? Why is it? As soon as you want a bit of music paper, can you find it? Yes, found it. I have a desk of chaos already. Right. Oh dear. Bit of Edith. Let's finish it off with a bit of dictionary paper. Now this one I might trim both sides, so okay. Now the pretty stuff. Actually, I've got fabric and things here. Let's get some of this. Some of that on there. Also get some of these little flowers. They'd be quite cute, wouldn't they? What else have we got? We've got some lacy bits. Let's chop a bit of that off. I need to take that pearl off. They're a right pain otherwise. Oh, actually they're, oh yeah, they're metal ones, aren't they? Right, okay. I'm just going to chop the lace off. They got like a metal thingy on the back that holds the pearl on, which is fine. It makes it super strong, but it does mean you can't get it off very easily. Right, let's stick these bits on. Again, I will be stitching, so otherwise I would be using the 3-in-1 glue there, just to make sure it all stays on. Stick these little boys down. Glue everywhere. So messy with this glue. Good job it dries clear. A bit of lace here. Pinch a bit off the top. Well, I call it lace, but it's not actually. Don't know what it is. It was off the edge of a tablecloth anyway. So. I'll have to stick a bit of this down here for that. Yeah, I've got nothing much else to chat about, I'll be honest. God, why can I never see this pinhole? I say, took my daughter to the old Lidl shop. That's about it really. I mean, life is just not exciting at the moment, is it? We're just doing nothing. We're not going anywhere. Well, I know we're exciting anyway. Personally, I can't wait for my wholesaler to open. I'm desperate for some fabric, which only they sell, that I've found anyway. So, never found it anywhere else. 12th of April, apparently. So, just got to be patient. It's not my name, my middle name at all. See, why do butterflies always make everything look fantastic? What is it? See, stick that there. Lovely. See? They're just like magic, aren't they? Like magical creatures. We just love them. Right, let's stick another bit of this on. I know there's not much blue in Edith Holden, but you know what? That's fine. It's going on. I think the trick with these things is not to think too much. Yeah, I think that's fine. That'll do. Okay. And like I say, you know, well, I think Rachel says as well, you know, you can always add. This is kind of just like a base layer, if you like. So, yeah, they can certainly be prettied up. Let's put it like that if you want to. Right, we need to go back this way now. But I'm still going to stick the text sideways. So I'm a rebel. And you're going to go there. Maybe not so big. Let's put you down there. I've run out of Edith Holden, haven't I? Okay. Oh, it's a little bit there. This is that French mathematics book, which has got a lovely text on it actually. What else do we need? Okay, it's going to end up being cut off, so let's put that over here a bit more. I say some I will straighten up, and others I want to leave them deliberately overhanging for page edges, as I've already told you. Stick them on in a second. I don't know which side I'm going to cut off there yet, so whoa, okay, you've moved the loop. You're going to get used to the last bit, whether you like it or not. Of course, we're going to have a butterfly there. What else did I get out? These are just paper flowers that I've had forever. These are from my card making days, which I think we all went through that phase. It's like a natural progression, isn't it? Card making, scrapbooking, knitting, crochet. Right, what are we at? 27 minutes, right, okay, plenty of time, no rush at all. Right, I think we'll call that one done. Wow, like a miracle. Right, I'm going to have to get a new glue stick. Bear with me. Ow. this as well. All-purpose UFO. Now we really are dragging the bottom of the barrel for glues now. Yes, you can order it on Amazon, but I don't want to pay their prices, I'll be honest with you. Because my little shop locally, when it opens again, it's about a third of the price. Okay, fine. I need to get some pliers on that to open that. Right, this will be an uppy downy as well. Technical word for the day. Hermaphrodite, is that a word we want? We might cover that up. It's to do with flowers, I know, but what's this? Ugh. Okay, I'll leave that out. Interesting text. List of characters in a play. Okay. Definitely need a bit of music. Where did that music paper go? Oh, come on, don't hide. Another plant book bit. And seriously, what did I just do with that music paper? Yes, a bit. Grab some more Edith Holden. Just need a bit with a bit of nice writing on it. I did put them all out. Oh, come on, fiddly dee. Can't use that one. Use the top half of that one. Yes, there's about 3 books worth in there, I think. Something like that, anyway. I want to cover up the word hermaphrodite. So we use a big chunk of Edith on there. Is that a sideways one? Can't put that on there. Yes. I will. Gotcha. This is not the best glue in the world, but it'll do. Oh, blimey, that stinks. Sorry. Oh, whew. That was whiffy. Yeah, I like it down there. Right, let's cover up you. Oh god. You could tell it was worrying me. Grabbing some more of these little, let's get them over here and I can actually reach them then. What do I use on the yellows, reds, oranges, right? Cut the stalks off. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's fine, still on the card. Oh, that you had a double dot. Oh, triple dot. Okay. These are just stamped images. I think they were from Indigo Blue, the last one I got. Well, not the last one, the one before, sorry. I can't remember where they're from, to be honest. I'm pretty sure they were Indigo Blue, though. If you're new here, I get their, I think they're quarterly, they're magazines, and that's where that one was. So, oh, we didn't put any more fabric on, did we? But we shall now. I think these leaves are a bit too bold. Yes, I don't like those. Okay, pull out there they are. So call me old Tim Holtz die cut ones, because I do love these. It's quite dark, isn't it? What else have we got? We must find a better way of storing these blooming things. I know I've said it before, but they become so entangled. Mind you, it was very thin paper. I think a lot of people mostly cut them out of card, which would make sense actually, so maybe I just need to do that. Right, where's the edge of this card? What are we at? 38 minutes, right? Okay. About there. So I could just squeeze it in there. I do love these. I think they are marvellous. Really tempted to put something up here. Leaf. Oh, that's quite nice there, isn't it? We shall do that. Make this the last one, and then we'll do some trimming. We'll have a look and see what we got. Let's just stick those other two flowers on. Where'd that go? There it is. Oh no. We've got mega leakage going on. Stop. God, you're worse than blooming 3 in 1. I forgot how much that glue stinks. Whew. Right. Okie doke. Get rid of that. Otherwise I should put my hand in it and I'll be stuck to everything. And I've just done that. Okay. It's chaos, that end. But never mind. We've got pretties. We're at 41 minutes. Can I squeeze another bit of this on? Yes, I can. And I'm going to. It's just that handwriting, isn't it? It's beautiful. Crafty Cat's been doing some stuff with Edith Holden, and she said, and I agree, we wish we could. It's still in copyright, basically, so we are stuck to having to find the books. Otherwise, you know, you don't get to play with the stuff. So, right, okie doke. Like I say, I'm not going to. Must remember to do lefties and righties as well. Might cut this one dead to the cardboard. Let's have a look. I don't think my cardboard's very straight, so I'm not going to. I think I'll do what Rachel did as well, tease you. Or did I? No, it's okay. Yeah, I'm going to lose a bit of me lace, but that's fine. Just cut one to the edge so you get the gist of, well, if you've watched hers, you'd have got the gist anyway. Right. Let's move these bits out of the way. That's one. Now then, I'll decide which side I'm going to take off. I think this side. Yeah, so you see I want to grab a page. Let's pretend that's a page in there. But I want to be able to use them as edges like that. I don't mind this side sticking out and all the rest of it, but yeah, I just think that, you know, that looks really cool when it does that. But it does need a little bit there. Actually, I'll tell you what would look better, because that's quite flat there. And the butterfly wing lifts up as well, convenient. You can just see a little bit of the white card underneath, which I didn't want. That's better. Yeah, so that'll be a page edger. Yep, cool. 2. Right, we're at 45 minutes, so I'm going to stop the clock. Let's trim these and see what we got. This is the one that goes sideways. Yeah, sideways. So I might trim this one dead flat. Two. Oh, little short one. I want one that goes that way. Sorry if you can hear my neighbours, they're being very loud. I think it's one of the little ones' birthday today, because they've got a load of people round, which I'm not sure what we're supposed to be doing at the moment, but you know, never mind. Yeah, so there's that one. Oh, I'm not supposed to be showing you. Naughty. Right, I'll take it here. I think I will, if I can get the scissors to work, trim the edges on this one, because I can always, and it's not very straight, I don't think, it doesn't look straight. I can always put lace on the edges when I put them as a page edger. There's a lot of words edge in there, wasn't there? Right, let's get this done and then you guys can go and have a bit of respite. Okay, clear the decks so you can see. Ugh, sticky rubbish everywhere. Let's put you in the collage box. Right, let me make sure that... Are you seeing? Yes, you are. Okay, so here's one. I'll get it up close for you. I have to go that way because it won't fit in otherwise. So yeah, they're I mean, really, in theory, you could even chop that down the middle and make 2 narrow page edges, or yeah, 1 big belly band. So that is kind of left rough that edge so that that sticks onto a page and sticks out that away. So okay, and that's the sideways one, like that one. And this is one, yeah, this one goes that way. Can't see, can you? Okay, like that. And this is the first one we did. I need to sew it or do some more. Yeah, if you haven't got a sewing machine or you don't want to sew it, then just make sure you stick them down well and truly properly. So yeah, I think I'm going to put some more of these on. I like those. They look good. So there we are. Challenge done. More or less within 45 minutes. Miracle. Yeah, and I'll say they'll have another showing when they're in this journal that I'm slowly working my way through. So all right, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you have a go. Actually, I know Rachel says she's doing stuff that she needs, and I mean, lo and behold, you know, it's all been stuff that I can use, you know, for what I'm planning on doing. So yeah, it's all good. Let's make it look artistic, shall we? There's a thing. There we are. That'll do. Right, I'm gonna let you go. Thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, bye.